Hi there, my name is Nethergam, and today we're playing Pentiment. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. When we last left off, we were just investigating the body of Baron Rothvogel, and now apparently we have to go find somebody to eat with. So, I don't know who that's going to be. Let's find out. Oh. Never mind. I can't get that note out of my head. What note's that? The girl who died, and the innocent with her. Okay. What could it mean, and who wrote it? Good question. Alright, I guess back to the town, yeah? There were several other people I could talk to. Till, you got anything for me? Hello, Master Mahler. Hello, Till. Good to see you again, I suppose. Ooh. Huh, okay. I have a feeling this lady who lives in this little bit of the church has something to do with it. She might have even killed him. Well, then again, I don't know. I assume she's the lady we saw on the aqueduct that night. But I don't know. Who knows? Can I eat with the Druckers? Hello again, Marie. Oh, Andreas. What brings you to our... What? Shop? What brings you to our... Oh, to the shop. What brings you to the shop? Can I fix you something? You know I love your cooking, Marie, but perhaps another time. Don't keep me waiting, Andreas. Until later. Until then. Alright, I guess not. I guess we're not eating with the Druckers. Oh my god, Bertold, what's up, my dude? Hi, Andreas! How's it going, buddy? Klaus. Couldn't remember your name. Hello, Andreas. Hello. I love the Druckers. They're my favorite. Alright, but I guess that's not who I'm having food with this time. Hello, kitty. Schlau. You can get another pet if you'd like, Schlau. There you go, buddy. Get some of them chin scritches in. Steinauers? I mean, probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have, or talk to Lucky at any rate. How's it going, Lucky? Andreas? Good day, Lucky. Do you have a moment to talk? Make it quick. Oh, yeah, here we go. I was wondering if I might break bread with you and Agnes. We've never shared a meal. I don't see why not. Agnes would be glad to have you. Is now good? Yeah, that would be great. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's not keep her waiting then. Lovely. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts which we are about to receive from your bounty. And we pray you keep safe the souls of the two innocents who rest at your side. They are dearly missed. Through Christ our Lord, amen. 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 Cool. Whoa. Dang, the Steinauers don't mess around. You're looking tired, Agnes. Did Elsie keep you up late? I don't mind it. She needs the support, and I'm happy to give it. Someone has to look after the women of this town, and Werner hardly cares to. Which one was Werner? Ah, yeah, that guy. Ah, yeah, Werner. Is Elsie the miller's wife? You don't care for the doctor? Let's see. Oh, Elsie does not look familiar to me. Do I want to know about that? I'm curious about the doctor, though, because I don't much care for the doctor after his sort of dismissal of good old... What was his face? What was his name? Dang it, I can't remember anybody's name. The guy at the Abbey who was looking at looking at the body with me. That guy, Werner, sort of dismissed his abilities, it seemed like. So he seems like a bit of a jerk. Yeah, let's. You don't care for the doctor? He's terrible. Haven't you met him? Yeah, I have. A stuck-up ass who thinks he knows everything just because he went to a fancy university. No offense meant to you, of course, Andreas. You've never lorded your education over me. Ha! Elsie deserves better than his clammy attentions. Oh. The women of Tassin are lucky to have you as their midwife, Agnes. Is Elsie the Miller's wife? I do want to know that. Married to Leonard Miller. Yeah, or Mueller. Mueller? Mueller. Yes. I'm surprised you haven't met her yet. Me too. Did something happen to her? She lost a child a few weeks back. Oof. That's brutal. She was overjoyed when she finally quickened, but her bleeding returned soon after. It has been difficult for her, but she has been through it before. She will make it through again. All right, what do we have here? We've got some Swabian ravioli. Okay. Some trout and some more farmer's bread. Oh, wow. Okay, let's just work our way down. Let's start with this trout right here on top. Nom 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 nom. She is strong in her love of Christ and in love of her husband. She does dote on him, though Leonard hardly deserves it. Oh. Leonard. Whoa, okay. Interesting. Never seen that guy either. Oh, why's that? The miller is not a kind man. Not to the peasants and not to his wife. Wow. Spreading rumors is not Christian behavior, Agnes. Fair enough, Lucky. It's hardly a secret. The man has power in this town, and he makes certain we all know it. Take it as a caution, Andreas. Don't get on the miller's bad side. Huh. Noted. The best thing we can do for Elsie is care for her as neighbors, like Christ tells us to. She isn't the only one in Tassin who struggles in her marriage. Oh, really? Even my Brigitte has her troubles. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't think I've met Brigitte either. Man. Or have I? I don't know. The name sounds vaguely familiar, but the picture doesn't. Martin Bauer's wife? I didn't realize she was your daughter. What? Oh, Martin. Of course. Martin's wife. Yeah, I don't think I have met her. Yeah, I didn't realize she was her daughter either. Our only living child, yes. Woof. Oh, God rest their souls. I assume to the other ones? We should never have agreed to... Oh, maybe to them. We should never have agreed to their marriage. She deserves better than Martin Bauer. Can't say I disagree with you. She loves him, Lucky, and she had to marry someone. What could we do? Found a man who isn't such a useless shit. Fair enough. At least we got wolf out of it. Oh, a dog? Oh no, a bean. Okay, cool. I'll make sure he grows up solid. He'll become a great stonemason. Just like his grandpa. Cool. All right, let's get a little bit more of this farmer's bread. I don't know what it is, but it looks delicious in these illustrations, that's for sure. Now, why don't you tell Andreas about your work at the Abbey? You said you found something strange in the building. Strange how? That is a very good question, Andreas. That. I was repairing a cracked wall down in the crypt. The Abbey used to be a Roman fort, right? So it's no spring hen. I bumped into a relief of the Virgin, and a door slid open. Was the damnedest thing. I think I knew that already. I think I found that. Oh, yeah. I discovered the same thing. A fascinating architectural detail, to be sure. That old Abbey's full of secrets. Make no mistake. Anyway, stuck my head up through the trap door, and one of the nuns screamed. You didn't tell me that part. I felt bad for scaring them. All right, Lucky seems like a pretty decent dude. Swabian ravioli. Doubt Sister's dead. Zadina, mind. You must have frightened Sister Illuminata half to death. I probably should have knocked first. Never know what you'll find behind a closed door. Speaking of work, I should get back to it. Still lots to fix after that storm. I think the storm is still going, Lucky. It was lovely having you, Andreas. Take care, Agnes. Lucky, thank you for your hospitality. See you around the Abbey, I expect. Alright, now it's compline. Compline, I don't know. I should get some sleep. Alright. Bedtime. Thanks, Lucky. Hello, Andres. And goodbye. Cool stuff. Whoa, jeez. Alright. Let's, I guess, go to sleep. Unless we want to poke around at night and see if there's anything suspicious happening. Church and Druckers. Drucker's locked up. I've never been able to go inside this little church. Oh, what's this, though? Oh, meadow. Alright, let's head down here real quick. I expect we're not going to find anything particularly exciting at night, but... Smokey's home. No, Smokey's not home. Okay, yeah. Just checking. In case we see any more ghosts. You never know. But he said I should go to sleep, so I assume that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, have I been down here? To the Johann Bauer farm? I don't think I have. Franz Bauer and Widow Kemperin. Whoa. I don't think I've ever been down here. What's this? These figures look like they were carved by someone without formal training. Okay. Miss Steinauer just was saying how you don't lord your education over people. Andreas. Let's not start now. Yeah. Alright, cool. No, it's good to know that these places are here, though. Because I didn't quite realize. So if we want to go talk to the Bowers or Widow Kemperin, that might be useful. Alright, back to the Gertners. Hello? Oh yeah, you're all sleeping. Sleeping in big piles. Ah, I love it. It's too cute. I assume these are the same thing. The Picatrix, Key of Solomon. Yeah, we've looked at these already. Okay. It's getting late. I should get some rest. Yeah, let's go. Go to sleep. Get your jammies on. Let's go to sleep. Awesome. Oh, the middle of the night? Hey, what's up, kid? I can't remember your name. Alice? Ursula. Good morning. Oh, it's not morning. It's the middle of the night, Ursula. What are you doing up here? Just enough. I see. Would you like me to tell you a story? Would that help you sleep? No. Have you heard the story of the cat in the cradle? Far up north in Flanders, where Lennart's mill came from, there's a town by the sea. 100 years ago, there was a great flood there on the feast of Saint Elizabeth. Saint Elizabeth, the mother of John the Baptist, she became pregnant in old age after it was foretold by the Archa? Don't know what that is. You know how mad your dad gets when the water comes through your farm? Well, it was like that, but much worse. If your dad saw St. Elizabeth's flood, he'd probably lose all his hair on the spot. The waters rose so high that everyone had to leave the town. Many families lost their homes. When the floodwaters went down, the townsfolk went to look for survivors. Would you believe that they saw a baby's cradle floating in the water? I know. It strains credulity, but it's about to get even stranger. There was a cat on the cradle. It was jumping back and forth to keep the waves from getting in. The townsfolk couldn't believe it, so they slowly rowed their way out to the cradle. And when they looked inside, what did they see but a tiny baby, warm and dry. Anyway, that's why they named the town Kinderdick. Kinderdiek. Makes more sense if you know Dutch. Alright, is that just a thing that happened? Ursula just decided to wake up? Or, I love how he sleeps straight through matins. Time to get back to work. Back to work? Work on this case or work on your book? I agree. Good morning, everybody. Eva, how are you? Hello, Andreas. Morning. I hope the day is treating you well. Well enough, though there's too much to do and not enough hours to do it all. The storm made such a mess of the town, and there's the leaks in the roof at home. Then there's all the wood. Lord. Oh, wool. Sorry, I thought it said wood. What's this about wool? The ewes are near to lambing, so we sheared them last week. I must have spent ages washing all that wool. Have you ever smelled wet, dirty wool, Andreas? Ugh, there's nothing worse. Now that it's clean, we've got to spin it, and that takes an age all on its own. Lord, I don't know where I'll find the time. I got my hands full, I think, for this. I'm sure she'll tell me no anyway. Won't Clara help you? Oh, certainly. Sometimes I forget you are from Nuremberg, Andreas. Clara, Hetty, Veronica, Kat, even little Ursula will be there, though she makes mischief more than she helps. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Hetty, Veronica, and Kat? Okay, I don't know any of those people. At least the work goes quickly with the women working together. Lively conversation helps pass the time. Sometimes we even get visitors. Oh, could I be a visitor? What kind of visitors? Sometimes the men in town will come by to say hello. Peter, Jorg, perhaps even Otto. Yes, I've met those fellas. Those people I know. I didn't realize men were invited. Might I visit? You're welcome to come. I'm sure the others would be glad of your company, too. Johann Bauer will be there to keep an eye on us. As long as you stay outside, I can't see what harm you visiting would cause. Okay, there's Johann. Haven't met him before. Yeah, sure, all right. I'd like to try my hand at spinning. Nothing would make Hetty happier. She's quite the taskmaster. We meet at Johann Bauer's home. Come by in the morning or afternoon and speak to Johann. Today, or I should get back to work. It was a pleasure running into you, Andreas. Be well, Eva. Interesting. Hi, Clara. I hope we see you at the spinning bee. The spinning bee? That's what it's called, Andreas? Yeah. Okay. I suppose. What's up, Bill Peter? God bless you. Thanks. Regular Peter? Andreas. And Big York, what's up? Hey, Andreas. You say hello to the girls today? Eva and Clara? No, I mean the chickens. Peter, James, and John. Okay? They like it when you stroke their back or give them a good scratch under the breast. You named your chickens after the apostles? You better not let Father Thomas know that. That's beyond sacrilegious. You better not let Father Thomas know. That's beyond sacrilegious. Clara said the same thing. She thinks I'm being irreverent. Interesting. But Peter, James, and John witnessed Jesus' greatest moments of glory and his darkest trials. Just like the chickens. And I was thinking, that's how it was with the girls and me. They see everything I deal with around here. Yeah. That makes perfect sense to me, Big York. You have much in common with Christ. That seems a little patronizing. Word of advice. Don't mention that to anyone else, especially the father. It's fine, I get it. I'll just call them the girls from now on. How to recall your family eating eggs. What do you do with all of them? Oh, we sell them to the Bowers. Clara says we need the extra money for taxes. Not anymore. Anyway, I should get back to it. Until later, Andreas. Until then. Bye, Big Jorg. What's up, Andreas? Hello, Andreas. Okay. Zimmerman House. Have I been in here before? Oh, it's Otto. What's up, Otto? Hey, Andreas. How's it going? Good talk, my dude. I'll be taking my leave. Alright, I'm curious about... Oh. Are you spinning? No, you're sewing. Hello, cat. Nice to meet you. Hello, Master Mahler. I'm sorry to cause you trouble, but... have you seen Martin recently? I have not. He wasn't feeling well, so I let him sleep until prime. Okay. But when I came to check on him, he was gone. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to lie about this. I saw him Thursday morning. He ran through the meadow while I was on my way to the Abbey at prime. But he said he was sick. And what was he doing in the meadow? He hardly ever goes out there. It always makes him sneeze. Really? I'm just gonna be honest. I mean, it was sketch, but I don't think this is gonna have any impact on his guilt or not guilt. He seemed to be running from the Abbey. Why do you ask? He has a history of making poor decisions. Like killing barons? Oh, like stealing? Baron Rothvogel's manservant believes Martin may have stolen some of the Lord's rings. Lord have mercy! That must be where he's gone, to sell them. Oh, Martin, how could you? I'm not gonna ask her that. Do you know where he's likely to have gone? The last time he ran off, it was to Innsbruck. Okay. Innsbruck, capital of the Austrian county of Tyrol, a major stop on the Imperial Road connecting Italy and Bavaria. It is the closest major city to Kirsau Abbey and Tassing. Notably, it was also the site of witch trials in 1485. Interesting. But I don't know. He could be anywhere. What if he's attacked on the road? I'm sure he'll be all right, Cat. I pray to God that you are right. I'm sorry, this is not your trouble. Thank you for speaking to me. Was there something else? I don't want to impose, but if it wouldn't be too much trouble, please let me know if you see Martin. Absolutely, I will. I'm so worried for him. Of course, Cat. Thank you, Master Mahler. Be well. All right. How about you? Have you seen Martin, Brigitte? I would wish you a good day, Andreas, but I fear that would be a lie. Whoa. Do I want to get? I mean, I guess it's got to be public knowledge, right? At this point, the Baron Rothvogel was murdered at the Abbey. Have you heard? Heaven above! By who? Surely not one of the brothers. I'm not sure yet, but I intend to find out. Oh Lord. Martin, you couldn't have. I saw him fleeing the Abbey Thursday morning, right after Baron Rothvogel was murdered. No! Don't say such a thing! He would never hurt someone. I can't imagine it. But he has stolen from people. 2 rings and some gulden, for example, taken from the Baron's room before his murder. My lord. Oh my god, he couldn't possibly have been so stupid.
Did you see him take the rings? How do you know this?
I don't, I guess. But I guess we're getting aggressive with Brigitte here.
The Baron's manservant told me. And he saw Martin take the rings? The golden? Would he swear before the Lord he saw him?
He saw Martin looking around the Abbey guest house the day before. It's a reasonable conclusion to draw. I don't know about that. I also saw Martin near the guest house the day before. He was acting weird. That's a little bit more correct. Yeah, I also saw Martin near the guest house the day before. He was acting weird.
You saw him standing near the guest house, and that makes him guilty.
Well, no, but
I'm beginning to wonder if you were determined to think badly of Martin. You want him to be your scapegoat. Believe what you will. I see that I can't change your mind. I can do nothing but trust in God and my husband.
My husband.
Good day to you, Andreas.
Very well. Until later, Rikita. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But I mean, if Andreas, I don't know how much agency Andreas is going to have outside of my control, but if Andreas is imagining that Martin is guilty already, that seems a little hasty. What's up, Franz? Hey, Mahler, you see my son? I have not. Yeah, that, I guess.
I saw him running from the Abbey Thursday morning, actually.
That fucking rot. That layabout was asleep when I went into the fields. He told his mother he was sick. He say anything to you? Like where he was going?
He told me to eat shit, actually.
God damn it. How many times have I told him? Grr. Must be his mother's influence. He sure as shit didn't learn that behavior from me. Are you sure? If you see him again, will you tell Kat? She's driving me crazy about it.
I'll let Kat know if I run into him.
Good. Until later, Mahler.
Until then.
Wow. Okay, cool. Good talk. Good talk, everybody. We already looked at that. Do I need to go into Ottilia's home? Well, here's Ottilia. Is she the widow Kemperin? Is that what I'm to understand?
Oh, what's this?
This must be Ranig's cane. Why are you telling me about this? Ranig Kemper, the late husband of Ottilia. Okay. Why did I take it?
It's strong, sturdy, and here, the head has broken off.
Oh, is it the murder weapon? No. No.
The break looks recent. Could Ottilia have used this cane to kill Lorenz?
No, it said it was heavy.
Ottilia, your husband's cane is broken. Do you remember how that happened?
How should I know? Everything in here is broken and falling apart. The head broke off at some point. I don't remember how.
All right.
Pah!
Yeah, that seems not quite right.
How's it going, Ottilia?
Well, if it isn't the late Baron's new best friend.
Nice to see you too, Ottilia.
Ha! Sarcasm. How original. What do you want? You must be bothering me for something.
I wanted to ask you some questions about Lorenz Vogel's murder. Never really talked. I thought it's time we get acquainted. Yeah, let's go about it like that. We've never really talked. I thought it's time we get acquainted. Unless she's gonna think that I'm just sweet-talking her. Which is kind of true.
Huh. No one wants to talk to a surly old widow out of the goodness of their hearts. No, I know your type. You want something from me. What is it, boy? Spit it out.
Can't a young man come to entertain an old widow out of simple Christian charity? If you insist. Yeah, let's be honest. I had a feeling she might not be too receptive to buttering her up.
If you insist. I was hoping you could answer some questions about Baron Rothvogel's death.
Heh, I knew it.
Not the first time Percha answered my call. Perchta.
Pagan goddess of the Alps associated with animals and spinning wool. She is still invoked by some Christians in Austria, Switzerland, Bavaria, and Swabia. Cool.
You want to know what I think? I'm glad he's dead. I hope whoever killed him gets the abbot next. maybe burns that entire abbey to the ground.
All right.
And that's all I have to say about it.
Okay. Yeah, the abbot seems interesting. I feel like I already sort of know this a little bit, so why don't we ask about the abbot? That seems interesting that she's angry about him. Has the abbot crossed you somehow?
What did I just tell you, boy? I don't have anything else to say on the matter.
The life of an innocent man is at stake, one of the elderly brothers. Can't you spare me a few minutes?
You think I care about what happens to some old monk? Pah, idiot. Kill them all, see if I care. Every agent of the church should die.
Wow. Whoa. Where is this anger coming from? Is it something I can help with?
No. Well, maybe.
All right.
Don't suppose those skinny arms of yours can hold more than a paintbrush?
I'm not as strong as Otto, but I can lift things and reach high places if that's what you need.
Not often someone offers to help out old Otilia. Fine. You do something for me, and maybe it'll jog my memory.
Awesome.
But it's going to take a while. Lots of things been building up, things I'm too old to do. You got someplace to be?
Is this gonna get in the way of the spinning bee? Is that the implication here? That if I do these for Otilia, I will not be able to do that. I feel like if I go to the spinning bee, I might be sort of going a little bit more down the Martin might be guilty path, right? Because theoretically, he is who I would get information on, or like I would get to be able to pick up on the gossip of the spinners, many of whom are related to Martin. But if I do this, I feel like I can cross Otilia off my list as a suspect, because I have a feeling it's not her. I have a feeling it's not Martin either. But I kind of feel like I might get more valuable information from Otilia, if I'm honest. All right, let's just go for it. I have no other plans. I'm all yours for the morning.
Follow me, then. Been needing to collect some firewood, but I haven't been able to muster the energy.
Yeah, all right. I don't think I'm allowed to chop down trees. I think I remember him saying at some point. We just can gather sticks. Let's gather you some sticks then.
Huh, no questions. Good.
All right. Here's a stick. All right. Take your time, Andreas. Incredible. How many sticks do I need? I guess that's it. There you go.
Don't leave any branches. I'm going to need every last one to stave off the cold in these old bones.
Oh, okay, I guess that's not it. Oh, here we go. Thunk. Alright, how's that?
There are the trees Otto's been felling for the abbot.
Uh-huh. You want me to bring this with you? With us?
Break off that branch there, the big one.
It's technically poaching, Otilia. It's wrong. The trees belong to the abbot. I can't risk being caught stealing from him. I know Otilia feels she's been wronged by the abbey, but the wood does still belong to the abbot. If we're caught stealing it, my investigation into Loren's murder could be in jeopardy. If the abbot finds out I helped Otilia steal it from him, he could make finishing my masterpiece difficult. I don't care about that. Yeah. For caught stealing my... Yeah, but if I refuse to help Ottilia, she may not tell me what happened between her and Lorenz to make her hate him so. The way she yelled at him the day he arrived, it must have been serious. But serious enough to kill him? No. Perhaps I can make her see reason. That's technically poaching, Ottilia. It's wrong.
You think the Abbey doesn't steal from us? The people of Tassine were here before the Abbey was. This forest is ours. Just because some piece of paper somewhere says this land belongs to the church, we can't use it? The people who care for it?
I'm about to get in trouble with the abbot. What did the abbot do to make you hate them so? What did the abbey do to make you hate them so? I know the church has its discontents, but you reserve more rage for them than most.
You... Humph. No one's ever asked to hear my side of things. Well, I'm not in the mood to talk about it, so you'll just have to mind your business. Leave the branch. We've got enough wood.
All right. Seemed to work out okay. That's a great animation. What? We need to take those to her house, no?
I can't use all these sticks. They're too big. You need to break them down for me.
For a common lady, you certainly have the what? The mean? Sure. Break the sticks. Got it. Oh, cool.
I need the right side and at a certain length, so break them and forget the leftover scrap.
Okay. How long do you need them to be, woman? Where should I break them?
I'll know it when I see it. Now get snapping, boy.
Let's try here.
It's too short. Maybe I should get a real man to help me.
Alright, fine.
That one should do nicely.
Okay.
This one is too big. I don't need a club, you buffoon.
Okay, jeez.
I suppose that one is fine.
So it's about this long?
Humph, fine. Humph, fine. Humph, fine.
Okay.
That one should do nicely.
Is some fine and that one should do nicely the same result?
That one should do nicely. Humph, maybe you're more useful than you let on. Now come help me back at the house.
Of course, lead on.
Humph.
All right, we're back in control. So I think that's going to have to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. When I come back with more Pentiment, we will continue to help Ottilia and see if we can get any useful information about Rothvogel's murder from her. I'm guessing, I mean, maybe we'll get useful information. I don't think she's the culprit. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you all very soon. Have a good one. Okay, bye. Thank you again for watching the video. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. I'd also very much love to hear from you down in the comments below.